Good morning, everyone. Out camping again. Me and my buddy and his crazy dog. He's already pulled out a rock. He literally pulls me out of the river and then he takes them up the bank and goes and buries them. Takes them up into the bush and finds a special spot. Wanders around for ages and until he's got the right spot, and then he bloody buries it. Yeah, bloody weird. Well, the creeks are up nice and high. Crystal clear water too. Beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Haven't seen it this high in a long, long time. It's obviously been up pretty high. It's been up another, easily another foot or so, because this is flood debris here. So it's been up at least another foot or more in height. All that stuff there is fresh wash. There's fresh wash there, some fresh gravels there. So it's obviously moved a bit of dirt. And which is kind of good. Possibly some new gold flushed out. It's a nice little bit of bedrock here. We probably have a crevice later, maybe. It's supposed to be a lovely weekend. About 18 degrees or something. It's supposed to be down to -1 tonight though. So still pretty fresh. Ooh, that kind of looks alright. There's some bedrock there where a tree's fallen out of the bank. Alright, I'll go and get set up. Get set up at camp. Yeah, it's awesome bedrock. Some nice little crevices and stuff. Yeah, this is all fresh gravel, this stuff. It's only just been put here. Can't get over how clear it is. Absolutely beautiful. You drink that stuff. Alrighty, afternoon. Been quite a few hours since we got here, set up camp and whatnot. Went and got some nice dry wood, and my other mates there over there, sitting down having a drink, and I'm just out having a swing. Yeah, just up on an inside bend where they work the old riverbed. Big potholes everywhere. Plenty of rubbish up here still, so which is good. Undug rubbish. There's a bit of dug rubbish as well, like really, really old stuff. So people have been here quite some time ago, but there's a nice little target down here. I was in this, just on doing the edges in this hole here. There's a few rubbish targets in there. And I like to clean them out because I've found stuff in the holes before. But, yeah, we've got a nice little target down here. Could be rubbish. Don't know, unless you dig it up. Well, very unsuccessful afternoon. Got a few rubbish targets, so I guess it's kind of successful in a way because they've never been dug before. So head back to camp and sit down and cook up a feed. I got one Kinder Surprise It's in a lump of clay. I haven't broken it up open yet. I don't know what's in there. I'll take it back to camp. I'll let the boys back there crumble it open and see if there's one inside it. But yeah, I just walk back across this log here and get back across the other side. And, camp's way just up the creek there on the other side. And yeah, there used to be actually a it's a bit hard to tell, but the old boys raised the water level of the creek here. They went to some pretty big work. They did a lot of work, and you can see just in here they've dug right into the bank over here, collecting rock, nice big flat square rock, and just here kind of starts. They've kind of gone back against the stream and curved it upstream and then back into the other side. And over there's a dam. There used to be a massive big dam right across here, and there's some of it there. It's collapsed from previous floods, but they raised it all the way up so they could run. There's a water race starts over here. It runs further so they needed water up higher, and also to drop the level of the creek so they could work the actual creek bed. So they built a massive big dam. It would have been they would have had to build it a couple of times, I reckon, after if it flooded. But they've actually gone to quite extent. They've actually drilled into the bedrock, and there's probably 1.5 inch solid steel rods hammered into the bedrock, and they would have used that as support, and they bowed it upstream so it took the weight of the water. Yeah, it was a pretty big dam, but it's all been washed away now by floods. There's only a little bit left. Only a little bit left here on the sides. But, yeah, they went to a bit of trouble just to divert some water, and just so there must have been some rich ground up higher where the old creek used to run. Yeah, we'll see how tomorrow goes. We'll go for a bit of a wander somewhere, see if we can find some more nice chunky bits of gold. Alrighty. Oh, good morning. Day 2. Going for a big walk. I'm back at this hole where I got the that real deep target, and also the screamer. 2.5 gram or something was just sitting on the surface there. So I'm going to cover this whole area. I even had a quick scour around before I left last time, and there was a bit of rubbish over there, a bit of rubbish over there, so there's still targets, undug targets here, so it's good. Oodles and oodles of water, holy dooly. Even all our diggings up in the banks are bloody full of water. Alright, we'll get stuck in and see how we go. Oh, got a target already, and they just turned the bloody machine on. My ground balance just there. And then I walked over here. There's another absolute screamer. And that's there. Maybe a metre from that other bit sitting on the surface. Wonder how lucky I can be. I guess that's why my friends, a couple of my mates called me, that's why I got the name Gold Magnet, because they fucking, a couple of my mates nicknamed me Gold Magnet, because I just fucking, I don't know, it's attracted to me somehow. Out of luck this morning, first target, bit of rubbish. Well, still nothing, plenty of rubbish. I'm back right on the spot on that little patch, and I'm just thought I'd give it one last go, because you never 100%, most of the time, 99% of the time, you'll get most of it if you're really thorough. But I do need to go over it again with my bigger coil, see if there's anything deeper. But there we go, very, very thorough, gently. There's a faintest little whisper, like it's a bit louder now. It's really livened up because I had a scrape at it, because I was a bit iffy because there was charcoal there. But up in the, this is the actual hole that they where they finished off, that they dug out, and I got a little bit there, another bit over there, over there. That was those other ones. And then on the back side of this pile, so more than likely, I wouldn't be surprised if there's some deeper down underneath that. That's where I got that bigger one, and another piece over there. But yeah, sure enough, this was just the faintest little whisper, but I've taken an inch or two off it now. And we have a nice little tone in there. Looks like some nice old gravels in there too. Well, it's out. Alright, there we go. Another nice little piece, only little. Oh no, it's got a bit of chunkiness to it. Bit of thickness on one side. It's only a little. Still, it's a piece that I've missed. So I did check across here, and I'm pretty sure that's where I got a bit of noise from quite some time ago. I got a bit of a faint little whisper in there, and I didn't inspect it enough because there was charcoal there, and the right at the bottom underneath the tree fern, because of the dense root systems, they'll give you signals. So they got the better of me this time. Yeah, it was barely audible at first before I even took a scrape. So guess I'm going to have to scour the area again, nice and thorough. Alrighty, that's one on the board. Hey guys, just still cruising along. Yeah, it's been pretty darn quiet. Even the rubbish has kind of disappeared, but the mozzies have shown up. Bloody things that I forgot my air guard, so they're out and about. So I've had to put my jumper back on. It's quite nice and warm actually, so I've had to put my jumper back on just to bloody keep the mozzies away, which makes it pretty darn hot. But yeah, I've just been cruising along the banks here, doing some of the bedrock that's poking up. There's a bit of bedrock runs down into the creek there, and just walking like a mountain goat, I guess, doing stuff that people normally wouldn't do. And yeah, I actually walked up and over here. I didn't detect it, but I walked down there, did that, and then coming back up, I detected it. And yeah, it's bloody nice little target. We've got one target down here. Nice little piece of gold. Finally, another one. Been ages and ages. Thank you, finally. Alright, I'll keep cruising along here. There's a bit more bedrock up there, rock stacking, and oh, these mozzies driving me nuts. It's so hot detecting with your hoodie and stuff on, just to keep the mozzies away. Yeah, I'll persist for a bit longer, then we might have to make our way back to camp. Alrighty, back again guys, just cruising along. Been walking along the edge of the creek here, up and along all this steep ruggedy stuff, the bedrock poking right up out of the creek. Along the bank here they've worked up and they've trenched right up into the bank and up over to the old river that used to flow further in. But yeah, just got another, under these big rocks, got another target down in here somewhere. Oh, there we go. Looks like it's up on here in the bedrock. There's a crack. There's a crack in here. Oh, no way. Where's a stick? That's not a good stick. That's a good stick. Huh. Look at that. Right there. Sitting on the bedrock. Nice little picker. Sweet. I'm going to keep cruising along the banks. It's hard on the ankles, but it's where no one else usually would detect. Alright. Look at that creek. Crystal clear water.
Goes in too.
Well, hello. Hope you enjoyed all that footage. We had an awesome time camped out. Just great to get away for a few nights. Yeah, we'll just chuck this stuff on the scales, eh? That's all I ended up with for the weekend. It's alright. It's a bit of colour. My other mate, he got one piece as well. I think he said it was about a 0.3, I think it was. So it's good. A great weekend away anyhow, good fun. Just kicking back, relaxing. Alright, we'll chuck these on, eh? Two 7. Oh, geez, they're almost the exact same weight. This is the biggest one for the day. The ground was pretty hot, really mineralised and noisy where that one was too. A half grammer, that's alright. Total of 1.05, just over a gram. So that's pretty good. Got a bit of colour. Doesn't matter. It's just a bloody good weekend out camping anyhow. Went and did a bit of exploring and just took a few photos and stuff as well, and without the detectors, and yeah, it's good. Good, really good trip. All right. Oh, there's a bit of awesome footage of we had a little friend at our campsite too. I set the camera up and I was able to get a good shot of him too. It was bloody awesome. So I'll put that up after this. So don't skip the video. Just wait till the very end. And yeah, some awesome bit of footage.